And action.
That movie was wild.
What's going on, folks? Wow, we rounded up the gang, and we're back again for Distorted Minds podcast.
Another week.
Cast.
Same crew as last week. Drew canceled the movie pod, so fuck that guy. No, I'm kidding.
It's all done for. We're fucking through.
I fired him. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm excited to talk about those movies, but he forgot he was getting tattooed or something today, so I was like, no problem. I'll just hit up the homeboys. What's going on, guys?
The Dookie Nanners.
The Dookie Nana crew.
The Dookie Nana boys that we don't give a fuck.
What?
The Bestiality boys.
Allegedly.
Shame.
Isn't that the Letterkenny thing where they're like, they're not sure if they actually fucked the fucking...
Oh, yeah. Ostrich?
It would have to take at least 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many
Two to
people
hold
would
him
it
down.
take to get by with fucking it?
Fucking degens.
Goddamn degens from Quebec.
Oh, there's great fishing in Quebec.
Gotta love Quebec.
Fuck yeah. What are we gonna do for Snapshot, boys?
Well,
Cornholio.
Yeah.
That was from the last episode. I was like, that would be a good one to do.
yeah.
We don't all
Too
have
bad.
to do it, but I'm
It's
gonna
too
do
bad
it.
we don't got some grape Kool-Aid or something.
Oh yeah, today's
Yeah.
episode title is Jim Jones' Death Punch.
You mind if I get one of these brews?
Go for it.
They're Keith's Brews.
I got you so you don't have to bend all
Thank you.
Yeah.
variously down by
I'm
my ankle.
not trying to put my head in your crotch.
Yeah. Probably stinks
You
right
gotta
now,
blow them to get a beer.
It's got Fremunda cheese going on.
too. Yeah,
You gotta at least look at it.
A wink.
For 5 seconds,
I'll
you gotta
flick
fucking
the
look
tip,
dead
dog.
in the eye.
Mean it. You gotta
Fucking
mean
dead
it.
in the eye.
Crikey. Alright. Snapshot. I gotta set it up.
You gotta
I got-
braid what? Oh. There you go.
There we go. You doing it too, Keith?
We got 2 great cornholios.
Okay, ready, set, go.
I am Cornholio.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm Cornholio.
I need TV for me, bunker.
So what's going on, guys? Jesus Christ, what a day. Woo. Actually, I didn't do shit
What a
today.
year.
I know, and it's only March.
You will have a child. You will bear him and you will name him
Touchdown.
Cornholio.
We got that show coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thanks for mentioning it.
Yeah, Martian Mainstream.
Martian Mainstream up here at Healer this Saturday, everybody. Are you hearing me? You better be there or be
at Healer.
gay.
Who was our winner again?
Be there or be gay.
Will. And I forgot the other person. I never messaged.
Will
Terrible.
and Arquette.
Will I am.
She didn't listen to her name, to hear her name and message you.
You're right. That's true.
Well,
You
But
gotta
guys
be
missed
listening
out.
to win, dude.
It's gonna be
Gotta
fun.
listen to
Go
win,
back
play
and
to
listen
win.
to that episode and hit us up.
We're gonna be at Healer next Saturday, everybody. Just so you know,
Gonna be?
or this Saturday coming up,
This Saturday.
the 16th. We got Martian Mainstream, Echoes from Oblivion, King's Gambit, and Samara. Let's fucking go!
Let's go.
Our good buddy Mophead, aka Brandon Cobb, fucking going out to support his ass.
Hell yeah.
Don't break a leg.
So you're all still down to go or what?
Yeah.
Nope.
Cool.
He said I can't do that.
You trying to go?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, it was at Healer too, man.
I know.
heard that
I know,
shit.
dude. That venue's dope.
We had a
dude.
good time last time we were there. huh?
Boy, hey, you know what I'm
Fucking laying
saying?
in the back.
Wink, wink. It was pretty fun.
It was pretty trippy.
Things were
Fucking
odd.
saw a dragon there. Fucking.
Yeah, there was a lot of like random shit in there.
Yeah, it's
Hell
fun.
yeah.
It's just fun just going in there and staring at all
Right.
kinds of fucking
They got the guitar hero
neat
in the
fucking
back.
shit.
Would you just look at it?
Would you look at that?
Give it a looky loo. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So, anyone listening, you should come out, hang with us, and party and fucking rock on.
Let's fucking go.
I'm glad you mentioned that right at the top. I probably would have forgotten,
No worries.
but yeah.
Got you.
What else is going on, fellers? Yeah, fellers.
Doing my fucking taxes and shit. Finally got that done out of the way.
That's
The
interesting.
big shit.
Fuck taxes, dude.
Fucking-
I know it's bullshit,
It's a rough
right?
season,
Bullshit.
right?
They were like, you got to figure out how much you owe us or whatever. Like, can't you just tell me, dude?
Right. You fucking
Just
took
give
all
me-
the money. You took it out every fucking week. Now you can't just give me my shit back automatically. Why do I gotta jump through hoops and shit to fucking get my money?
Yeah,
They don't
and,
give
and
you-
if
they
you
don't give
fuck
you
up,
back what
they'll
they took.
fucking nail
And
your
why-
ass.
And why are you taking so much extra if you're just gonna give me some shit back at the end of the year? Just take what you fucking need. You know what I'm saying? Don't take so much out of my goddamn check, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And fuck paying.
Be cool about
like, take out the taxes, dude. But why have this whole shit at the end of the year? Why don't we just cut that shit out? Why we make this whole fucking thing? Just take exactly what you're supposed to take out of people's shit, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Durs, what are taxes? It's like society. It's like a big pie, right? We all got to do our part. I don't know. That was a
fuck it.
workaholics
I
thing.
don't know.
But yeah, I haven't done mine yet. But I can
Me
use
neither.
it. I need some money.
Right.
I'm hurting.
It's a little rough.
I got a bunch of shit I'm about to put on Facebook Marketplace for sale. Just so y'all,
Inflation.
and I'm just
Inflation's got us
got
all.
a garage table. Yeah.
Fucking.
No, I'm
You ever
serious,
do a
I
yard sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, these motherfuckers next door back in the
Constantly
day.
yard selling.
Constantly, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Some
Like
people be
every
doing
fucking
that.
week.
I can't
Like
do that.
another
I set
one?
it up
Fuck.
like once or twice over the whole course of a summer. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
once at the beginning, once at the end. But really, you should
I've
only
never-
have to do it like once,
I've never done it as
like
an
one
adult.
weekend.
Like childhood, I remember my parents doing that and shit. But
Right.
I've never
Yeah.
done it.
I like going to yard sales, man.
Yeah, they're fun to
buying other
tinker
people's
around.
junk, dude.
Dude, you get some good deals. Some
Sometimes.
good deals.
You find anything good?
Hardly ever.
Not anymore. Well,
I
because
have
like
before, but
Bunch of
you
shitty
seen those like
furniture.
TikToks where these
I got
guys
this
are like,
little knife from a yard sale.
Right.
hell yeah.
Cha. Now it's my bowl scrapey knife.
You always see that shit that people's parents were like. You remember, like, moms were doing, like, Avon and home interior and shit back in the fucking, like, late 90s and early 2000s? Did your parents ever do
Back
that? Your mom?
in the 90s,
Yeah.
I
Right,
was
yeah.
on a very famous
Fucking
TV
now it's like you
show.
see all that shit in people's yard sales, like the home interior. It's like these big, stupid fucking pictures of, like, Jesus or fucking little angels or fucking flowers or something stupid and random that you're just like, but it's like nice framed. But
Yeah.
it's all home interior shit. I don't know. It's stupid. It was stupid, dude. That was like they were fucking pyramid schemes, Avon and home
Oh,
interior,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You remember in fucking Edward
was the one where
Scissorhands, the mom was part of a pyramid scheme like that. She
Yeah.
was like selling the makeup. She was doing the Avon sales.
What was the one? Was it something May, Sally Mae, where you got like a pink Cadillac if you sold so much shit or whatever?
I don't know, dude.
You
I don't
drive
know
about
around
that.
pink caddy.
I worked at a place where if you worked there for 50 years, they bought you a fucking Cadillac brand new, bro. And there was one guy. There was two guys to ever do it, but there was one guy to do it while I was working there within like the
Nice.
year and a half that I worked there. And they legit like had everybody in this big fucking cafeteria room, and they drove like a fucking badass Cadillac CTS in that bitch right in front of everybody and gave it to him.
Hell yeah.
I was like, that dude's not fucking coming back. I was like, I would have retired on the spot, dog. Fuck y'all.
Here's my retirement right here.
Got my caddy and I'm out.
Dude, that's a dope fucking...
Right?
Did you ever see Keith's fucking orange fucking Cadillac, bro?
No.
I miss that thing so bad.
It was decked out, all orange interior and exterior.
No shit.
Yeah. My
Old
old Pimp
school?
Mobile.
Yeah, you got a picture.
It was like a 2000s model.
It was like a 90...
That was funny when you were
97.
rocking that car.
Dude, I miss that car so fucking much.
Classic Keith.
I
Pulling
probably
up
seen
orange.
that bitch driving around town and didn't even know it was him.
Oh, that was so much fun.
I fucking miss that car so fucking much, dude.
What happened to it?
It got towed at the goddamn apartment.
Was it broken down? Or was it not running?
The fucking brakes blew out, and it was the middle of the winter, and fucking... I didn't want to fuck with it in the middle of the winter.
Yeah. Hell yeah, grandma mobile, dude.
Grandma mobile,
Grandma's
dude.
going to church in that bad bitch, dude.
Dude.
You got the interior?
No, I just think of like a church lady. Hell yeah, the interior's tight, dude, with the all orange and shit. It's dope. I'm not shitting on it. I was just saying,
You
like,
have to send me those pictures, Keith, so I could put them on the podcast.
hell yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of old people drive Cadillacs in general.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
was your first car? You guys. That wasn't your first, but I was just throwing out that question. I had a Delta 88 Oldsmobile.
Nice, dude.
Couldn't even
pretty
get you to the
nice.
shelter,
It
huh?
was pretty tight. It was missing like a whole front panel, dude, on the right side.
I said, Mom's 88 Delta. That's funny.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool little car, man.
That's dope.
I think mine was like a 99 Grand Prix or some shit like
Grand
that.
Prix.
Pontiac.
98 Pontiac Grand Am.
I feel like that's a lot of
Yeah.
people's first cars, you know.
They were pieces
89
of shit, dude.
89 Caprice. It was cool.
Is that what you had?
Hey,
Yeah,
Caprice would have been
Caprice.
cool. He had the cop car looking one.
Yeah.
CJ
Fucking
was rolling up on
spotlight.
boys.
It was matte black.
That's
You
funny.
know, it was dope.
Hell
What,
yeah.
what was yours, Nate?
Well, I had the 98 Grand Am, but the first car I bought myself, because that car lasted like 2 months, man. It broke down. Like the engine blew like within
Shit.
2 months, dude. They sold me a piece of
Those
shit.
are like similar cars, right?
Yeah. And so the first car I bought was a little Honda Accord. And
That's a good car.
the windows wouldn't fucking roll down and shit. They were electronic. So I fucking
I had
busted
an
one
Accord.
out.
I think the first one I bought was... It's like a 97 Camry or some shit like that, or a 96 Camry, some shit like that. And I
Hey,
fucking...
They're dope, dude. I mean, they run good forever.
First time I drove on the
No
snow,
issues.
fucking wrecked that shit.
Oh, shit.
I forget.
Oh, I used to drift all the fucking time in those little fucking 4-cylinder cars, dude. You ever
Hit the
e-brake drift, dude?
yeah. Fucking,
You ever be doing that shit? So I lived in these little apartments at the back of this little dead-end street, right? It's like a little dead end, and there's a little turnaround, and there's one house, but then there's the entrance to these apartments. Well, I would fucking come flying down that road and fucking, like, whip into the little turnaround and fucking e-brake that shit hard as fucking the whole ass into the cars, swing around this little bitty Geo Prism my mom had. I remember the people, like, my mom was like, the neighbor said they seen you fucking drifting in my damn car. And I'm like,
that wasn't me.
my bad. Shit was too fun.
Hell yeah, dude.
Right.
I remember I had an Intrepid, like a 2001 Intrepid
Nice.
Dodge. That car was cool. We called it the 362 Bow because that was the license plate.
362 back.
Bow. We called it the Bow.
Gotta hop in the bow, go down the street real quick.
Right? Yeah, dude.
Silly.
You coming with us? Let's go hop in the bow.
Did you know me when I had the Bow?
I don't know.
Dude, it could have just as easily been the Bow, though.
Right?
You want to get in the Bow and sco.
So I was sitting the whole time.
Get
I'm
the
like,
boat
was it
scope.
BA?
Let's go on the ball.
No, I like Bow better, though.
Okay.
Bow down.
Boil.
I had like a Buick, some sort of Buick. I didn't have it very long. I don't remember what it was.
Regal or some shit.
Yeah, and I had an Accord, and I have this Corolla.
Corolla
About the Corolla up on you, huh? We the Corolla crew, bro.
Corolla Pony. I got another Camry.
Corolla-thon.
My favorite car was the fucking New Yorker, though. Oh, my God. It had the bench seat.
It's like a boat, right?
Like a fucking boat, dude. Dude.
If you're buying these big boy old schools,
I love the old cars, man.
That's dope. I've had like 13 different cars, dude, because they break
You just
down.
run them
or
to
they
the
be
ground
piece
and
of
then
shit.
get another one.
Well, I always would just
Yeah.
buy junk pieces of shit, you know? And it's like, so
Dude,
I've had.
I'm still that way. I'd rather buy like a $1,000, $1,500 car.
I swear, dude.
Put minimum insurance on it, and if it fucks
You gonna
up,
put like 20,000 in that bitch over the time you have it, putting in repairs and shit.
So what are some of the cars?
Yeah, I mean, dude, my favorite one was when I got rid of the little Honda, I got 85 Pontiac Firebird, and it had like the
Nice.
T-tops, right?
Yeah.
And the flip up and down lights, like you push the little
Oh,
button and the
hell
lights
yeah,
would
dude.
flip up.
Yeah.
So we'd be out on country roads and there'd be like a car way up ahead, it's dark as fuck, and we'd just flip the lights out and speed way up on them, and it flipped the lights
Yeah.
up when you got real close up, like you're about to abduct them or some shit.
you ever get that
just
lazy?
fuck with people?
You ever get that lazy eye where only one comes up and you gotta go out and like tap it?
Nah, I didn't do that. It didn't
Son
do
of a
that,
bitch.
fortunately, but
I
it
know.
did.
Those
it did
lights
break
were like
down.
so impractical, you know what I mean? Like they look cool. It was
Yeah.
cool to watch them pop out and shit, but it's like why?
They're cool as fuck,
Yeah,
dude. Yeah.
Well, in the daytime, you don't have lights.
And it just looks, yeah, it's like the
one
nice flat
Super
hood.
sleek
and, shit.
and
Yeah.
aerodynamical and shit.
Yeah.
Any other memorable
Kevin.
cars?
God, Kevin.
I had
just
got
saying.
a Chevy C10. It was like an 85 Silverado, basically. And the
Chevy
people,
C10, is that like
it's
an
a truck.
S10?
It's the big size Chevy truck. They
Oh,
didn't have
okay.
the S10 at that time, but
My brother had an S10, Tyler,
Yeah.
back in the day, and his first
Those are
car was
dope.
like a Escort, bro, a little
Oh,
Escort.
dude,
bro.
hell yeah.
It was kind of
hell
cool.
yeah, those are fun.
A little green
Little
fucking
cars are always
Escort.
fun,
It's
dude.
cool.
Somebody cut the catalytic converters off of this truck I had, dude, and they put these things called cherry bombs on them, dude, and it's just like a big
Like
red
loud.
muffler fucking amplifier, basically. So like right under the cab of the truck, there's exhaust fumes like pumping out. You know, you smell them all in the cab and
Start getting
shit.
lightheaded.
You'd be driving next to people, like you'd have somebody sitting in the passenger seat, you'd be trying to talk to them and stuff, and you'd go to turn down the radio, but it's not the fucking radio. The truck's just too loud. You know, you could not turn it down.
Do you ever drive a car without the cat on it? Like somebody cut it off and you're just
That
like,
truck was
fuck
it.
it. And it's just loud as shit. I had a couple of cars where it's like you can hear me coming.
That was
a
like an
mile away.
epidemic, right?
You gotta get under there and straight pipe it, dude.
Everybody stealing them things, huh?
It's specific cars and like years have more build up. For some reason, like Chevy Cavaliers and Berettas from the 90s have like
Dude,
they're
it seemed like everybody
yeah.
had a Cavalier, bro.
right. We had a Cavalier, but ours was like a 2000 or 99.
Or what's
It was a little bubble one.
yeah, Chevy.
Yeah.
What's
Like
the
fucking
Dodge?
gray one.
What's the little Dodge car?
Neon.
Neon, dude.
Dodge
yeah,
Neon.
yeah.
Or a Ford Taurus.
I had a Taurus.
I hate
I
those,
hated
dude.
that motherfucker.
Those are the ugliest
Oh, I
fucking
re- I
piece of
remember
shit
that
cars ever
Taurus.
made.
I always
dude.
had to work on that motherfucker. I had it all rigged up. I had to have a kill switch on the battery just so it wouldn't.
That was back when you lived at Stone Lake.
Windows
yeah, I
stopped
remember that
working
car.
and shit.
Dude, it just kept draining, and no matter what I did, until I put the kill switch on it, it was just like this little. I had it on the positive post, and then you would, when you wanted to start it, you would put the little rod in, and then whenever you got
You had
done
to pop
driving,
your hood every time.
you had to pop it up and then switch it out so it wasn't getting any power, draining nothing.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Ford Tauruses always just seem like the worst fucking car you could ever
To
own.
get
Seemed
to
like
the
they were always
alternator-
breaking down.
Yeah,
you know?
and to
Next
get
to the Grand Am
alternator-
and Grand
Yeah,
Prix.
you had to take the whole
Break
A-frame out just to get to the
down.
alternator and shit. It was
Break it
fucking
down
nuts.
What have you had, Siege? Any memorable cars?
Under Siege.
In the Under Siege.
I did have a 96 Impala SS.
Impala,
Nice.
that was another popular
It
car.
was
It's
dope.
another cop car.
Popular.
It was,
it seemed like a lot of people
I have
had.
2 cop cars now.
Yeah.
CJ's a little suspect.
He the fucking.
This
This guy's a
one,
fucking.
Are you wearing a wire?
He's undercover.
this one was
Check his ass. Frisk him.
this one was like almost looked exactly the same as the one that Ice Cube had in. Ice Cube drove in a movie. I can't remember what movie it was, but
Boys in the Hood. We almost watched that last night. It's such a good movie.
can't remember now. But anyways, that's probably my favorite car. Like it didn't have like a racing motor in it like the one Ice Cube drove, but
Dude, Ice Cube. What the hell kind of name is that? Rap name?
yeah, because it's cold, I guess, you know, cold blooded.
And Ice-T.
I was gonna say,
while you're at
is it better or worse than iced tea?
You want an Ice Cube in your iced tea, bro?
Can't have iced tea without ice cubes.
You need refreshments.
Water tea. Rick and Morty.
Vanilla Ice. I mean, it's
You
all,
want your vanilla
iced tea?
they're all terrible.
They make a milkshake
M&M.
together.
Eminem. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
They're candy,
Snoop.
fucking beverage drinks, and
Snoop
Snoopy.
Dogg. Yeah, that's basically it. Peanuts.
Snoopy.
Charlie Brown.
He's like, I love Snoopy.
I love that guy though.
Little
He's
Snoopy
fucking
Dog. Little Snoopy Dog.
great. He's.
He'd been banging Martha
That little
Stewart.
dog.
I don't listen to a lot of his music, but I just love that guy.
Dude, Martha Stewart kind of,
I'd bang.
Yeah.
dude.
Smashing
you?
for show. Sorry, dude.
She
You want to
fucking.
play footsie?
Yep. Let's see, bro.
Oh, it's a footsie match you want, huh?
I'll watch.
Podcast now.
can I cuckold watch you guys?
Yeah, just take it to the corner.
Guys,
Going
make
back to
her
the foot
airtight.
fetish.
I'll be back here. Don't worry about me. I won't make a peep.
yeah.
All right.
I can put a blanket over
Celebrity
me.
crushes. Who you got? Who's some hot fucking?
Who's that?
Dude, I'm just throwing out random questions today.
Who's that chick from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, the lawyer chick or whatever?
Oh yeah, her name's like Rhea Seahorn or some shit like that.
She's fucking banging.
Kim Wexler. Yeah. You
Dude.
like her? She's all right.
The fucking one that he kills with the stuff or whatever. The one that's working with Fring.
Oh.
The brunette.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the lawyer. Kim Wexler.
Oh no, she's hot too.
She's all right.
Only because I've been watching
You're
it
talking
lately.
the chick with the dark hair.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking
The
about.
chicks
Skinny
in
chick,
Reno
always drinking
911,
coffee.
especially Rosa Diaz.
I don't know that show that well.
Reno
But
911.
you know the Latina cop.
Yeah.
The Latina
with
looking
the
one, right?
with the swirly.
the wavy black hair and shit.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
kind of got the big
Not
teeth.
the black chick.
No,
No, you.
I can't think of it.
No, Rosa.
I don't
Rosa
know. I
Diaz.
don't know the show that well.
Yeah. Well, all of them are pretty
Pull it
hot.
up.
Even, what's her name? She's a famous comedian chick. The one, she looks like she was on like SNL or something. I can't think of what her name is.
The blonde chick
Peretti.
with
Chelsea
Gina.
Peretti.
I think her name's Gina in the show. But really, all three
Are you
of
talking
the cops,
about
all the
Brooklyn
women-
Nine-Nine?
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
You said
Yeah, you
Reno
said Reno
911.
911.
Did I say Reno
Yeah,
911?
dude.
Sorry. My bad. I must have been thinking about Reno 911.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
Sorry
yeah, she's
about
very
that.
she's very hot.
Then when you said the
And-
black one, I was like, what is he talking
Yeah,
about? I was like,
yeah,
what black cop?
She's kind of got that thing
Sorry
going
about
on
that.
like Aubrey Plaza, kind of that
Yeah.
fucking don't give a shit bitch
Yeah.
face thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resting bitch face.
That chick
That chick.
outside of that character, though, not as hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Really?
don't think I've seen her in anything else.
She's still pretty. She's still, obviously, I mean, but it's just like something about the character that she is in that. It just makes her hotter, I think.
You know who I love? Blake Lively, bro. She's a bombshell, bro.
Isn't that
It's Ryan Reynolds'
Ryan Reynolds.
chick.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
She's fucking
Of
so
course,
hot.
he would have a hot ass chick. What's Dax Shepard's old lady?
I don't care for her.
I used to like her a lot, dude.
Oh yeah, I know
Little
you're talking
blonde
about.
chick.
Yeah, she's in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah. I used to like her a lot more. Nowadays, I'm
What
kinda,
is her name?
yeah. I really do like Aubrey Plaza though. That
Yeah.
you mentioned that, dude. It's definitely one of my more favorite. God.
Yeah, I
And
get
I'm
that.
still gonna go also with Gal Gadot because
Well, of course.
Gal Gadot.
Gadot.
She's gorgeous, but
What about what's her Ana de Armas or whatever the fuck her name is?
Is that the
Fred Armisen.
Yeah, he's fucking hot, dude.
I love Fred Armisen.
I love him too. He's great.
I know, right?
He's one of those people that grew on me, dude. Because, and like with most fucking SNL people,
Yeah.
it took them a while. They had to grow on me. Even like Bill Hader and fucking
Yeah.
Andy Samberg and all those guys.
Did you ever watch Portlandia?
Yeah, dude, it's a pretty decent
that
show.
show is good, dude.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, it is weird as fuck. It's a good one though. It's been a while since I've seen that. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Look, all right, here we go. Ana de Armas.
I think it's.
You know who that is?
She looks familiar.
Yes.
Let me look up movies.
I can't think what she's in, but
Oh, she was the Marilyn Monroe in that recent movie. She was in the newer Blade Runner, Knives Out. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of these movies. War Dogs, The Gray Man, The Gay Man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
I
a
don't
good
know her
movie.
in movies, but I see her around and she's super hot.
Gray Man was a
Hell
good
yeah.
movie, dude. I like that.
Gray Man.
Yeah.
What's not Amy Adams, but the other one, the redhead that was in that Andy Samberg movie.
Oh.
What's her
What is
fucking
her
name?
name? Yeah, she's hot.
That's my boy.
No,
She was
before
in-
that.
She was in Wedding Crashers. She was the one. She was like,
Oh.
"I'll find you."
Oh, that chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was super hot. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, she's fucking
She was in
good.
Hot Rod.
Hot Rod, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot rod.
She was hot. She
Fuck
gave me a
yeah.
rod.
She gave me a Hot Rod. You know.
Fucking sweaty.
You know what I mean? For making it tight in the pants.
I'll put her over a barrel and show her the 50 states.
I'm
That
not
movie's
camping, but
I
I'll
was
get
saying.
pitch in a
Retarded.
tent.
Yeah,
I've heard it said before. That's not a saying. Pretty sure it is.
pretty sure it is.
What else is going on, fellas? Watching anything good?
Been kind of getting back into anime a little bit, watching that, but
What series?
And a gay.
Hentai.
you've been reading
That's
my
what he was talking
diary.
about. He was. He said anime. He was like, oh, I don't want to get too specific.
I mean, I don't want to.
No, you know.
Hentai.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, the
Pokemon
normal
with boobs, yeah.
tentacle stuff, you know.
Cool stuff.
Full pen.
Hey, don't forget, listeners, sign up to our Patreon so you can watch me watch Two Girls, One Cup for the first time ever. I've never seen it.
You're like 2 decades late.
It's our reaction,
Yeah.
a reaction video.
First reaction.
That's hilarious.
So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh,
And if you
man.
haven't seen 2 Girls, 1 Cup, look it up.
Yeah, look
You
that
watch
up.
with us.
I haven't. That's why
Wow.
I threw it out there like a couple of
You haven't
podcasts ago.
Oh man, I got a little bit into it, but I didn't get far into it.
That spurred the whole one guy.
I thought
one
you were
cup.
saying you got into it.
Oh, I got into it,
Like
bro.
you were into it.
It was pretty hot.
I think
dude.
I've watched it like 100 fucking times. No.
It grew on me.
Did you see one guy, one cup?
I made 3 copies.
No.
No, dude.
Okay, because you
didn't know
gotta
that
watch
was a
that one
thing.
after it.
No.
You gotta watch
That'll be
that
the
one.
second
That'll be the
Patreon
second,
video.
yeah.
Oh no.
You ever
Have
seen
you
Chocolate
that?
Fountain?
No, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's not good, dude.
Chocolate Fountain.
It doesn't
It's
sound-
totally different, but it's bad. It's bad.
Didn't like fucking Jackass, they did a thing where his ass was like a volcano or whatever.
Yeah,
And it was
the shit. I mean, shit. That was so great.
gross.
Oh my god!
They built like a town around his ass.
Made it look like a
Then
volcano.
a scorpion came and stung his ass and shit in there.
Okay.
Was that in the new one or was that an older one? I don't know.
It was in
remember.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
I feel like for sure.
I haven't
it was in
seen
Dude,
that
Jackass Forever, it just didn't hit like the old ones. Maybe it's because I'm older, more mature, or whatever. I don't know. But we went to the theater.
Everybody's older.
We went to the theater and saw it, me and Mike and whoever. But it was like, for both of us, we were like, yeah, it's fine.
Right.
You know.
Did you guys go see 3D when it came out in theaters?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember going and seeing that shit, and they do the big punch, the slow-mo punch. They come up behind people with the the glove on, you know?
yeah.
And it'd be like, and their faces would be all fucking slow-mo fucked up, dude. That one was pretty good. I liked Jackass 3D. It was good.
I didn't really get into the whole 3D thing.
He watched it like at the theater with the 3D glasses and shit. It was
Yeah,
fun.
I remember a couple of movies I watched with 3D glasses.
3D kind of sucks most of the time, right?
Yeah. It gave
But
you a headache.
when I was in like 9th grade, we went to the IMAX at the State Museum, and we seen this fucking like movie about fucking bugs, right? And it's like a nature movie.
Doc.
But I remember fucking like spider like coming down. It was like right in front of me, and I'm like, fuck. You know?
You're not a fan of spiders?
Nah, I fucking hate
Dude,
spiders, dude.
I don't mind them.
Speaking of that,
I mean, they are fuck. I won't fuck with them, but like,
yeah,
No.
we went to
they say. Sorry.
No, my bad. What was you saying?
I was gonna say they say to like leave the spiders in your house because they get rid of other bugs and shit.
Yeah.
But
Fuck
go
that.
ahead,
I'm
Keith.
killing.
Sorry.
I was gonna say we were at Kings Island and they had a ride where it was like they had a SpongeBob one and they had like it's like Indiana Jones or something. That one was the shit. They had like you get on like 3D glasses, but they weren't like the cheap plasticky. They were pretty decent ones.
This
popped
was a
on.
long time ago, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say because they took away all like the movie theme shit, you know?
No, yeah, this is when I was a kid. but,
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Yeah, but they had like the thing where the chairs move and you get like a little, it'd like have like a steam vent or whatever and it blast air in your face or whatever.
Blast
and fucking,
jizz right in your
Right,
face.
that's what I was thinking.
Blast
A little
fucking
splash
little
of
jizz.
There's a guy. It's like
3D
shift
porn,
change.
Just so you don't get too sweaty.
Right.
Keep you moisturized.
Right.
But yeah, that shit was awesome. The fucking
Protein.
3D was real good. Like you drop down and there'd be like a snake that fucking crawls in. You're like, ah, fuck.
You ever fuck with the fucking goggles,
Oh, yeah.
bro? Like the 3D goggles and shit.
Yeah.
Like VR stuff.
VR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is trippy,
I've watched
man.
porn on
I
some
haven't
of those,
done it
dude.
very much.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's kind of what I was getting at. But I've never done that. I've only had like not much experience with that shit. But my buddy Corey, he let me try his, and it was like a Jurassic Park thing, and I was like, "Fuck, this shit is crazy,
Yeah.
dude." Because they're like dinosaurs right there in your fucking
I
face
want to
and
get
shit.
one.
Me too.
It seems insane.
My buddy, I remember he had like one of the things you put your phone in, and it was like it turns your phone into a VR headset, you know?
Yeah.
And this was like 8 years ago, dude. Maybe more, right? Crazy. Seems like that shit wasn't around that long ago, but it was, dude.
Right.
And yeah, he's like, here, dude, and he hit play, put that shit on, put it on. I'm sitting on the couch, everybody's sitting around smoking and shit, and here I am like, some bitch is like climbing on my lap, ass naked and shit, and I'm sitting here like,
You just see your pant, your picture
Right,
tent in
right.
your pants. Everybody's just, what the fuck are you over there watching, dude?
right, hey.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Have
No,
you
it was
seen-
good, dude. It's the best way to watch porn for sure. 100%.
Is it like you're the person?
It is. It's very much
Nice.
first person.
Get that POV.
You look down at some other dude's dick.
And you're like,
You're
oh
thinking
man,
it
that's
yourself.
mine. Wow.
I'm
Right.
not that big.
Holy shit.
You can be as big as you want to.
I need that thigh slapper.
Have you seen like those videos of like the people that are wearing that new Apple whatever, just, like walking around because it's got
Oh yeah, it's like augmented reality or whatever.
you just see people like sitting at a coffee shop and they're just
Yeah.
It's very strange. We're gonna we're moving into the age of technology where we're gonna merge with technology. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
It's going to be a disaster.
It's fucking scary.
Like walking down the street and you're like, what the
Or
fuck is
are
that?
we
And
already
just like,
in a simulation, you guys?
Well,
In a simulation. In a simulation.
There's a
I'm in
glitch in the Matrix.
Simulac.
90% of our arteries are clogged with plastic now. So I mean, you know,
I know, microplastics and
fucking
shit.
microplastics.
Damn credit
dude.
cards jizzing in us.
That's so crazy, dude. How long you been drinking bottled water?
Forever, dude. I still drink
I
bottle.
don't drink water.
Right. I still drink
All the
bottled
time.
water, and I'm just like, these motherfuckers are crazy. Like, I mean, sure, I'm sure it is.
Let's
in
go
there,
back to
but
glass, right?
yes, dude. Like 100% honest, dude. Like, we
Yeah.
should go back to glass.
Like,
It's obviously not cost effective, but
Do you hear about that fucking island of trash in the ocean or whatever?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It's kind of not. It's kind of fake news, but it is still like a big fucking
right,
Massive
trash.
junk.
Yeah.
It's wild as fuck. Meanwhile,
It's
you got this
disgusting.
like floating plastic cleaning thing out there. You seen that? Where it's
Yeah.
just
with like
like,
the net
Sweeping
weird
shit.
thing and shit.
No, I ain't seen that.
yeah,
Yeah,
they-
like sweeps it up.
That's tight.
mhm.
I like that.
Yeah, they're
We need to
collecting a
start
lot of
inventing
junk.
ways to fix the planet and shit. You know? Come on, let's do it,
Save
scientists.
the earth.
Yeah.
You
I
better
mean,
check your hypotenuses or something.
fucking.
Like what? Yup.
Fucking Bezos is building the clock
Jeffrey
that'll never stop
Bezos.
telling time.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Bro,
Wait,
my
what'd you
thing
say?
is,
Sorry.
if it'll never stop, eventually there will be no one to read
Yeah,
it.
that's
What's
what
the
it's-
fucking point?
He just wants it just in case aliens or something comes
Well,
around.
you
after
gotta say that again
civilization.
because I missed it.
They got to know what time
Bezos-
it is, you know?
Bezos is building a nuclear clock that'll not stop telling time for like 10 billion years or 10,000 years.
People
or
with
some
that
shit
kind of
like
money
that.
need to be sued by like the world.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just
You don't
like
need that much money.
no, like what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like,
Meanwhile,
save
there's
people's
fucking
lives.
homeless everywhere, and there's
Right.
fucking people starving, and
They did a thing where they were like,
all kinds of problems.
there are, 100 and something, 200 and something millionaires, billionaires in the world, and it'd only take, I think, 60 billion to stop homelessness. And if they all pitched in together, it would only be like 2% of their
Hey.
yearly income to fix homelessness.
We're
Hey.
PC here, man. They're called the unhoused.
Unhoused,
Unhousedness.
fucking homeless dirt bags, dude.
Going hard.
People without property.
Okay, Tom Segura.
Dude, I hate tent cities, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
People-
I've been to fucking Hollywood recently, LA and shit, and it's fucking terrible,
Garbage.
dude. It's so sad. And you're just driving by big fucking just communities
right.
of tents and shit.
For every like
Underpasses
one
and
good
shit.
person there is that's stuck in that situation, there's like 10 that are just shitty people.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that are like stealing to sell drugs to another to
Well,
another
We've
homeless
got little
person, to
shanty
another
towns
homeless
around
person.
here.
That's
tent
the thing,
hopping.
dude, because they got mental illness, addiction, all that shit contributes to that behavior and shit. So you gotta start getting these people mental help and fucking medication.
You got to start putting them into hospitals.
What we do, dude, is we
I don't
round
know.
them up.
I don't have all the answers, but
We
we're gonna
round them up.
we're
dude.
gonna get to the bottom of this distorted minds. We're gonna solve all the world's problems on this episode.
Here we go. We just get them all together and give them some Kool-Aid. And
And cookies.
problem solved,
Just
dude.
give them their own island somewhere,
Yeah.
ship them all there. No, that's terrible.
Release the genetic tests of
It's
animal
like-
research in there.
So I think I've come up with the solution.
Keith
The
got
final
some answer.
solution. So what we do,
Let's hear it, Keith. You had the answers.
We just put them
Look to
underground,
Keith for
dude.
answers.
If we could just like put tunnels underground and let them live in the tunnels, dude.
Aren't the Jews doing that?
Yeah, the
yeah,
Jews.
in New York City. They're tunneling under New York.
Illegally and
I
shit.
think they do got mole people of New York. And then they got the people that live in the fucking sewers in Nevada.
How about that rat guy in New York? Remember that
Oh
TikTok,
my God,
bro?
Dude, it was foul.
It was like this guy under a blanket, totally covered under a blanket, and you see the blanket moving and shit. And then, like, some guy goes to check on him, and, like, the blanket opens, and, like, 30, 40 rats fucking run out from under the blanket.
Oh, my
And the homeless
God.
dude just kind of like rolls over, like, "What the fuck are
It's
you
like
doing?
he was,
Leave me
like,
the fuck
cuddling
alone."
with them or something,
Yeah.
dude. Or,
This shit was keeping me
Sharing
warm,
warmth,
motherfucker.
dude.
Why'd you let him run off?
That word with my breakfast call, goddamn.
That's so
fucking-
foul, dude.
it's
One of
horrible.
those was my wife.
He's the fucking rat king, not
She
Theo
was
Vaughn.
pregnant.
He's the fucking rat
At
king.
my job, dude, there's like a lot of, in the offices, a lot of people have like candy dishes and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for a while there, my boss, she would keep like big bags behind her desk that she would fill up the candy dishes with. And she started noticing like candy was like missing and stuff, right? And then like shit would be torn into, and she's like, "What the fuck?" Like eventually one time we go into this like storage room and look under the rack, and there is a pile of fucking like little candy bars, like ripped over, half eaten and shit. And there's like a big ass rat just chilling on the top of the pile, like fucking Smaug, some shit from The Hobbit, you know? It's like,
That's crazy.
I swear to God, it was so
My
nuts. Dude, I had a
treasure.
picture of him. He was just like looking over at me, just a big ass rat on a pile of fucking chocolates, dude. It was crazy as fuck. He was hoarding them.
You ever see that episode of Workaholics where they fucking beat up all the rats, dude? They like smashing rats with bats and fucking throwing them at the wall.
Smashing rats with bats.
And then they're like exploding on the wall.
Jesus
It's so
Christ.
fucking funny. It's so brutal and
Damn.
just so fucking funny. He ends up like,
I don't think I've seen that one.
it's like, their house got infested with rats and shit. And like, at the end, I think Adam gets into like a suit with a bunch of pizzas on it, like pieces of pizza stapled to it or something.
Yeah.
And he goes in and he's just like covered in rats.
Isn't it weird how PETA doesn't seem to care about the rats?
That's true. Huh?
You know? You would think that.
The varmints and shit.
Yeah. No, fuck those animals.
People
These
seem,
animals, though.
Vermin.
people
these
seem to
white
like
animals.
possums, though. Didn't you find that? Like,
Yeah.
they've
It's
got,
become a trend. It
Yeah,
seems like.
exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
was trying to get at.
Well, they all got a little cute possum and they're kissing on it and shit. And I'm like, this thing is still fucking filthy, dude.
Actually, they are pretty clean, and they can't get rabies.
I know, that's
And
pretty
they eat
neat.
ticks.
They
It's
got
like a
and
blonde chick trying to
mosquitoes.
convince me to lick her asshole, dude. Actually, it is pretty clean.
believe
The worst
I
you'll
did
get
take a
is
shower
strep throat.
I bleached
Like-
it too.
I seen your
I swear
corona
you
of
won't
hairs
get
down
pink
there,
eye.
bitch.
So you're not gonna lick my asshole?
No.
Papa Smurf, can you lick my ass?
I'm just saying, I'm not kissing a possum,
Kind
dude.
of a nasty dude.
I like it when a girl sucks on my tits. I'm kind of a nasty dude. I like it when a girl sucks on my tits. Oh, titties. Oh. I'm kind of a nasty dude. I like it when a girl sucks on my tits. I'm kind of a nasty dude. I like it when a girl sucks on my tits.
I'm kind of a nasty dude.
I don't know this one, but
I see this shit at the bar all the time.
That's a lot to take in.
titties.
A lot to take in at once.
this makes me think of that. Sucking on my titties. I wanted me. You know?
Oh, yeah.
All the time you call.
Yeah.
What was that? Suck my tits, fuck my ass, or some shit like that.
I think it's bend my dick so I can fuck my ass.
Been there. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I got pregnant.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first dude that they tried to convince everybody was a dude that was pregnant?
Yeah, some shit.
You
Guys
remember
can
it was
get
like
pregnant
15
now, man.
years ago?
Don't
Yeah.
be so
This was like-
close-minded. Guys
this-
can get pregnant now. I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't.
man.
I don't care either, dude. But
Gender
this
is
is like
a spectrum, all right?
15 or 20 years ago. I remember it was on like Maury or some shit. It was like a
A to
dude
Q.
with like a baby bump.
Yeah.
But you
Bump
knew it
up
wasn't a
on that
fucking
baby
dude.
bump.
I mean, it is a dude now, but
Yeah.
At the time, we were
I'm
all
a dude,
like,
he's
what
a
the
dude,
fuck?
she's a dude. We're all dudes.
Right. We're all dudes.
Switching gears here. How much do you know about the Jim Jones thing? Because our episode title is
I
Jim
know
Jones
that
Death
it
Punch.
started here in Indiana. Or
Right,
maybe didn't.
and then he moved to like somewhere in South America, right?
Well, he moved down. They moved to Texas, and then they crossed the border into Mexico. And I want to say that they were down in like the Colombia or Venezuela,
right,
somewhere
around
down there.
Yeah,
And that's where they had the big
Argentina, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, cults are fucking crazy, right?
Is that what was
Is
the
that
shoes
Jim-
that they were wearing or whatever? Is
Jim
that,
Jones.
I'm sorry.
Who's
is that the
Jim?
one where they all had like the same outfits on and was it Nikes or
No,
Adidas?
no, it was really just a bunch of like people that was following this guy who was a religious leader
Or is
in
that
the
the guy that was
community.
like, we're gonna ride on an asteroid?
Religious.
Yeah.
leader.
And then he like took them all down there to this like commune he was gonna start, basically, and then he gave them all cyanide.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the juice.
But weren't they all wearing like track suits with like Adidas or Nikes or something?
I don't know anything
There's
about
like
that.
audio you can listen to of that moment where people are dying.
Oh, it's like trying to talk
Yeah.
people into taking the.
Yes, dude, it's fucking.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen like
He's like, it's okay, just give it to your kids.
the helicopter footage of them like flying over the area, and there's just all the bodies laying all over the ground and shit. It's like, what the
And you
fuck?
hear like the kids like, I don't want to
Jonestown.
die, Mom. Like, yeah, that was
Yeah, the kid. Oh, fuck my mother.
yeah. It just got dark.
Yeah, it is fucked up, dude.
Most cults are.
And you
know?
gotta wonder, like, did he plan it, or did somebody else in his thing plan it? Was some evil
Captain
motive
Planet.
person?
Captain Planet.
Protect the
He
environment.
can save us.
It's like when, you're gonna fucking go on a vacation or something. The person that plans it all.
That's
Hey,
Captain
you're
Planet.
Captain Planet.
That's great.
So we're gonna go here at 7.
You're gonna be Captain Planet on this one.
I've been.
You guys
want to
go camping? Yeah, if you're Captain Planet.
Right. I've been Captain.
Do you guys
Planet
do
the
what?
last
Do
few
you guys
weeks.
want to go camping? I want to go camping.
I do want to
Hell
go
yeah,
camping.
dude.
I want to go hiking again.
Yeah.
Camping,
Let's
hiking.
go.
Not,
Camp hiking.
not necessarily camping.
We can go hiking.
I'm camping.
Go camping.
Yeah.
I don't have any fucking equipment to
Fucking-
camp. It's gonna be
neither do we, dude.
expensive
Just
as fuck.
fire
You just
and
rough it,
fucking-
bro.
It's
That's what camping
expensive to
is.
act homeless.
You get a sleeping bag and a shitty little tent. dude.
Unhoused, excuse me.
Get a tarp, some
Right.
rope. I got a tent though. Yeah, I got.
I got a bed of a truck, dude.
Yeah.
I was sleeping in that bitch,
Yeah.
dude.
Get you an air mattress. Bring me
Yeah.
a blanket, pillow.
Leave that bitch open. No,
Where though?
we're gonna
plenty of
state
places.
forest or
Like,
some
yeah.
shit, dude. There's
Hoosier
a lot of
National
places.
Forest.
Fucking Raccoon
Raccoon
Lake's always
Raccoon
fun,
Lake.
dude.
Raccoon?
Dude, last time I
Raccoon-y.
went to Raccoon Lake, my buddy fell asleep in his chair and he woke up to a raccoon in his ear.
Oh
And he was
shit!
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
like, dude, he woke up freaking out. He was like,
It lives
"Oh."
up to its name.
Yeah,
huh?
it does, it
Raccoon.
does.
Nice.
As soon as the sun goes down, you see those eyes peeping.
I don't think I've ever been to that
Been
one.
funny if it'd
Nah,
been
it's a good
fucking his
spot.
ear.
I've been to Eagle
Dude,
Creek,
it wasn't his ear. Yeah,
No, like fucking his ear, you know?
Eagle Creek's
that
cool.
would've been fun.
and then we went to Cataract.
Cataracts, always a great place.
Fort Harrison's like right up by where I used to live. It's not far. 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Fort Lauderdale.
Turkey Run, yo, Turkey Run.
Yeah, Turkey
I don't think
Run.
I've
That's
been
out
there.
near the
That
other.
shit slaps, dog.
Brown County.
How now, Brown
Yeah.
Cow?
That's all Hoosier National Forestry kind of, though.
Yeah, that's where I want to go to Hoosier National Forest.
I've been
Who's your
there
daddy?
like one time, dude. That's like a 2.5 hour drive south,
Oh,
dude.
that's a bit much.
Yeah, still in Indiana, but
Yeah.
it's
But-
like before you get to the Kentucky border.
It is supposed to
Hoosier
be
National.
a night sky or dark sky area where you can see a bunch of stars
Oh,
and
that's
shit.
what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is a nice forest, dude.
Yeah.
It's huge too.
Fast forest.
that's where I
It's
want
like
to go. I
the
wanna
biggest
go
forest in Indiana for sure.
I know.
See the guy.
My buddy Larry posted he went hiking like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, dude, hit
It's
me
all
up
like
next
national
time. I want
forest,
to. Hiking sounds fun.
Hey,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, dude, let's go.
There's a thing about getting like the right
go.
shoes to go hiking in
Yeah.
too,
Sure.
because Even though you're just like, yeah, I got some fucking tennis shoes.
You
We'll
need
go
some
fucking
Dr.
hike.
Scholes. I would have bought that from a Mr. Scholes.
It was like, it's always those shitty like shoes with like the weird fucking laces and shit you always seen like teachers wearing, like dude teachers, and they're
some
like
New
mid-40s.
Balance.
Yeah, they were like New Balance, but they were like brown, maybe, you know, or like black, and they had like
2 laces.
Yeah, the laces, but they'd have like little lines of color on them or something, like orange or something usually, or yellow.
Yeah.
And they're hiking shoes, you know.
Oh,
You
I know
always
what you're
see
talking about. Yeah. Like the Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. Those,
They're like 20
Walmart.
or 30 bucks.
I'm gonna get some of those, dude.
Yeah.
I thought about getting some of those when we went to Colorado this past year. So I've been Captain Planet lately because we're gonna go to Florida in
I love that term.
July.
That's great. We just coined a new fucking phrase
hell
on this
yeah.
podcast.
But,
Captain Planet.
we're gonna go to Destin and
Florida?
everybody's like, yeah. So everybody's like,
That's
the
where they
fucking-
film Jaws.
the
That's
sand-
where my buddy Corey always goes, bro.
Nice.
The water's like crystal clear, bro. And they got this little area called Crab Island that's like, it's not even an
Uh-oh.
island, it's
Don't get
underwater island,
crabs.
but it's like 4 foot deep of water. So it's just like shit ton of boats and people just chilling out there, hanging out on this little
Hell
like
yeah.
clear water fucking
Oh, that's
sandbar.
I see. Yeah.
It's tight as fuck. There's just like floating little bars with food and shit. You can get drinks
cool
and
as fuck.
shit. And yeah. So I'm
When-
like, yeah, I'm going to that.
When
Trying to
you
plan
going?
something
July
for the summer,
14th
but
through
everybody
19th.
else.
Oh, see, July, I'm going to fucking
I know.
Portland.
I know. I remember you saying that last time. I was like, fuck, dude,
Everybody's
it's tight
already
to get
got
you guys
something
together.
planned.
Yeah,
I'm
I want to
like-
see fucking some redwoods and shit.
I
you
know,
Yeah.
dude. That'd be cool as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Portland will be tight too.
Fuck
Yeah,
my
we're gonna
ass.
go to Astoria, and we're gonna go to the
Nice.
beach, and we're gonna go see Mount St. Helens. Probably do some hiking. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Get you the right
volcano,
shoes.
bro. It'll be my
know,
second
dude.
volcano I've ever seen because we went to one in
Nice.
Hawaii, which was tight.
Do you ever see the video where the kid throws the
some lava
rock
booty?
into the volcano and he activates the volcano?
No. What?
Dude, that shit's nuts.
Sounds
He
fucked up.
he fucking takes this rock and he throws it into the volcano.
That's my little souvenir I got.
A lava rock.
Yeah, I just picked it up off the floor,
Oh yeah.
the ground, I guess.
I just picked it up off the floor, the earth floor.
It's funny how light it is, and it almost feels
The
like you
outdoor
could just
floor.
like break it, like crush it, but it's actually really solid.
It's cool,
I
man.
don't know if you want to see it.
All my
volcano
little
fucking-
display here, it comes from all kinds of places, which I like.
Hell
Like
yeah.
I got this rock from Hawaii. My sister gave me this Florida shot glass. This
Good.
little
The
Oh,
man
no.
fall shot glass. Fucking,
this little thing came from Jerome, Arizona. This little skull. It was a keychain, but it broke. And then fucking got this at fucking Goodwill. I got this from Matt. Shout out to Matt.
Hey.
Hey, Matt, you
Gay
dick.
dick. And then this came from James Carpenter. This little Simpsons watch. This was for Christmas. Sarah bought me that. This is from Sammy. The fuck you. And then this was my brother Casey's. This is from Amy. This is from Chris Sullivan. This is from you, Nate.
Oh yeah. And,
And
the little Homer Piz and
Some of these shot glasses came from Will. It's like it's kind of cool, dude, when you think about it. It's like it's my
From
friends
all
are
over.
awesome.
I
love you
I got
guys.
something for you
Right.
too, dude.
Oh, and the Pez dispensers
Yeah.
from
don't
you.
want that fart. You want that?
Maybe if it came out of Shirley Tilton's ass.
Still don't know who that is.
I think I looked her up once because of the joke is so funny.
Yeah. That
But
shit is funny.
yeah, Joe Dirt holds up, man.
Oh
It's one
yeah.
of the best movies
That's
ever
forever.
made, dude.
That's permanent.
I can see down your shirt. That's my favorite
We showed him Meteor. You have my back.
Afraid not. Just a big old hunk of poopy.
I will be back in a few days. XO. XO.
XO.
That's the only thing I like Kid Rock in. That I fucking hate
Yeah.
that guy, but he's great in that movie.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nobody likes you, Joe.
They don't want you around.
Dirt.
His images definitely went downhill for sure.
Why don't you go get a Weinberger and some
And
French
some French
fries?
fries.
How about a Weineken? Def Leppard sucks.
Yeah.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky.
This guy? How about this?
Is this queer?
Yeah.
These queer? I got a backup mic. Yeah.
They don't like no feedback.
So your facial hair just grows in all
Joe Dirt 2
white trashy
sucked.
like that?
Did you guys watch Joe Dirt 2?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
bad. I
it was
tried to
trash.
rewatch it recently, and I was like, I started watching it.
It
and
was
I
a
like,
crackle original, bro. That's how
I
bad it was.
know, dude.
That's how bad it was.
Fucking Crackle don't even exist anymore.
Right.
It's fucking retarded.
Oh, man.
Did you guys ever watch Lost?
Hell
No,
Yeah.
never
Hell
got into
yeah.
it.
I know what it is. I've never watched it.
Dude,
Same.
when it was...
Back in like the early days of streaming, it was like Hulu. You could watch online.
Oh, I watched that shit when
You
it was
watch
coming
the
out on
computer.
TV.
I watched all that shit on Hulu. I didn't get it when it was on TV, but it was like 10, 12 years ago when I watched it for sure. But Crackle, I was watching Crackle a lot back then. I remember like Crackle wasn't as well. It still was bad, dude. It was still
always
bad.
been-
It's always been terrible.
It had a lot of the B movies and the movies you didn't want to watch, and you were like,
It's like
"Fuck,
whatever's
if I really
left."
don't have shit else."
After all the other streaming services picked their shit, like that's what's left.
Did you ever watch Terra Nova? Remember that
Nova,
shit?
That show,
Where they go back
yeah.
in time and fucking dinosaurs
On
and shit?
Fox.
Yeah. I'm about to say they fight dinosaurs on there.
Yeah. You don't remember that one?
They
I didn't
like
watch
come
that
back out of the portal and they're like, "Oh, air! Fucking, we can breathe air."
Terra Nova.
Fuck
Fighting
yeah.
dinosaurs taking Nova.
Yeah.
There's some really obscure shows like that. Prison Break.
Prison Break.
Dude, I watched the shit out of that for like the first or second season. for
Yeah.
I
sure.
never
that was
watched
good.
it. I always thought it looked stupid.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Till they
It
got
was
out
cool
and
for
then
the
they went
first
to like
episode or first season.
Panama and shit. And
I
then they
don't
went to
even know.
Panama jail and then it was
Oh,
Panama
God.
Prison
Oh.
Break.
That's stupid. Yeah, because once you break out, how do you keep a show called Prison Break going? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
They get
I don't
arrested
know.
again in the first episode of the
Yeah.
second season.
Pretty much, yeah.
They got a re-break.
They
I
get
see.
out, they cross the border after a while and then
I seen an ad for a show called Alert Missing
Alert.
Persons Unit the other day. Like Amber Alert, you know? It's like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, they just make a show about fucking any little job, any detail with like the police or like fire department. Like, I don't know if there's like a medic. Well, I guess really ER was like
yeah,
the hospital one. But what about like a paramedic show? Is there a paramedic show?
yeah.
Probably.
So one time, dude, I thought this would be a hilarious skit. One time I was driving past this paramedic place and they had a sign outside that said now hiring wheelchair drivers. I thought, dude, like how dope would it be if you showed up in like NASCAR leathers to interview for that job? I was like what the fucking wheelchair driver?
You
like,
ain't never seen a wheelman like me quite in your life.
yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Did you ever watch House? House was
Yeah,
House.
dude, House
Yeah.
is all,
It's all right.
It's
I like
nice.
House.
It was kind of the same episode. Yeah, same formula
Was.
you
for
ever
every
watch like
episode.
the last
There's
episode?
a lot of shows like that. though.
Bones.
Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Did
bitch was
you-
ugly, dude.
Yeah. Zoe Deschanel's sister.
Rude as fuck.
Do you ever see the episode where it was like them and then Sleepy
Zoe
Hollow
Deschanel?
crossed over and they were like, maybe this is real.
No.
No.
They
They
did a
had Sleepy
crossover.
Hollow
Zoe
show.
Deschanel's hot. Have you ever
She
seen
is.
500 Days of Summer? I just watched it for the first
That's a
time.
lot
I
of
think
days
so.
of summer.
It was fine.
Yeah, that's too many.
Dope.
That's a lot
Well, her
of
name was
summer.
Summer
almost
in
2
that,
years.
in that movie, so there you
Oh.
go. Context.
Fucking summer for 500 days.
It's about a
straight, dude.
relationship and they break up. It's fine.
500 days.
It's
of
Joseph
relationship with
Gordon-Levitt.
summer.
I love that
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like winter's coming and then I finished.
Levitt's the shit for sure.
Christ is coming,
Don
and
John.
so am I. You would too if the sexy devil caught your eye. She'll suck you dry and steal your soul to get back in her bosom. To do it again.
She'll make you
You reap and moan and cry to be back in her bosom.
to do it again.
I don't know this one either.
Pray till I go blind. Pray, 'cause nobody ever survives. Praying to stand around until I can lie a little longer. Saviors and saints, devils and heathens alike, shall eat you alive.
What show is this for?
That's a Pussifer song.
Oh, okay.
Pressure is building.
On the base of my spine. If I got
Sounds
a sin to see her again.
Sounds like an FX show. Like
Right.
it's got like one of those like cool
I could see
new
that.
intros.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
could totally see that.
It's
They're
just
like out in the mountains of
there's like-
Virginia or something.
There's
and
like
it's
images and they fade away in smoke and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm
Little
thinking too.
splatters of blood and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. All right, boys. Well, what do you say we wrap this one up?
Let's wrap it.
I always wrap up,
That was
dude.
kind of fun. We just
Wrap it
burst
up
it
and
out
down.
into song.
Yeah.
Grandma always told me, make
Like a
sure you're wearing
musical.
your Jimmy hats.
Clean underwear and a
No,
Jimmy hat.
you don't come inside of it. I just come inside. No, I'm just kidding.
Quit putting your dick inside of butts without a condom.
You get that fucking monkeypox, dude.
You get that
Yeah, yeah.
genital grievous.
I got the genital grievance. I'm sorry.
I just came across that clip
That's
a
funny.
little while ago. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching this.
You
It's been
came
another
across it, dude? Do you normally come on things?
coming all across.
Coming across all kinds of shit.
Come across your
All right.
face.
I'm a tribute
bad.
legend.
It has been fun. Thanks,
It's
guys.
been
Yeah,
real, and it's been fun.
Yeah, man.
But it hasn't been real
Always.
fun.
Let's drink the juice.
To the
Cheers.
juice.
Love ya.
You can be as big as you want to.